All right, so here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, and man, if that's not saying something, right? Got through the gauntlet at 155 pounds, made himself undeniable, and now tonight, TC, we find out what he has for the champion.
It long has been considered the deepest weight class in the UFC. So you know to get here is very tough. You have navigated the waters. You have done everything right. When it was time to press square, you press square. When it was time to press X, you press X. You better do it again tonight if you want to become the champion. There is no room for error as you try to win a UFC championship.
And no room for a 1 pound allowance. He was right on the number, 155 pounds, championship weight. Confidence is high that he will wrest the title away here tonight. Well, if you want to talk about a division being the glamour division in this modern era, maybe it's lightweight, and this is the man they are all chasing, the undisputed king at 155 pounds.
He's the champion of the world, the lightweight champion, a very difficult belt to capture. This is one of those titles that when you start, it seems like the journey is so long and so daunting because those champions are tremendous. This guy knew from day one that one day he would hold that championship belt. He got there and he has been defending it valiantly. He's a tremendous champion and he loves the opportunity to once again prove that he's the best.
And it is interesting to look back at some of his early days in the UFC compared to this version. Night and day, we'll see how it goes for the champion here tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Michael the Menace Johnson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Matt the Steamroller Frevola!
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, our referee.
Ready? Let's go to work.
All right, we get another look at Michael the Menace Johnson here, one of the truly elite lightweights on this roster, a guy who can do it all. Has been primarily a striker in the UFC, but can lean on the wrestling if need be. The takedown defense figures to be a weapon tonight. A lot of tools brought to the table by the Menace, Michael Johnson. Back to the jab now, no good.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall. It's always funny watching the beginning of these fights as guys try to really set the tone of the fight and the pace at which we are going to fight.
And they separate. Man, that's a fast cross. Beautiful strike by him there.
I mean, John, the setup is so good. He sets you up, he's got great timing, and he lands that cross over and over.
Well, we know how quickly this sport moves, but we got to acknowledge that big right hand a moment ago.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head. He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Well, block that punch. Johnson getting the better of his opponent here over these last few exchanges, and not just with his offense. Another nice block from him there. Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. 90 seconds and counting here in our opening round. Overhand is true. Oh, that's a pretty counter shot there.
Yeah, he's got him hurt. He timed that beautifully.
Oh my goodness. That's a right hand.
Oh, 10 seconds now to go in the round. Round 2 coming up. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
You're taking way bigger shots than that. All right, that's nothing.
All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, it was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
Ready? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully... most fight thus far. Well, if you have ever found the zone on a basketball court as a shooter, you know what this man is feeling right now. He's got all the skills flowing tonight.
It's happened for me a number of occasions where the basketball who looks 6 feet tall. I mean, this guy tonight looks like he can put a basketball in an ocean and he can hit a takedown from a mile away. He looks amazing.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Matt Frevola.
Beautiful transition. Oh, he's in the mouth.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, he got denied trying to pass. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, tremendous vision exuded by him there as he avoids yet another shot.
I mean, just slipping out of range. Footwork holding up beautifully. I mean, this guy's fighting a tremendous fight this evening.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one to.
Put your opponent on your level by being limited.
Well, maybe he can hear us. Bro, if you don't attempt to take down, DC's going to pull out his cellular telephone and start watching collegiate wrestling. So, change level. Both fighters throwing heat now. Yeah, that punch was blocked.
He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots to the body. Another strike to the body.
.20 seconds to go, round 2. Frevola's eye is starting to swell shut. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
You okay? Good? Okay, let's go.
Round. Well, I'm no expert, but you can't work that patented ground and pound unless you get the fight to the canvas. He hasn't even attempted a takedown.
He has not even attempted a takedown. It is a far cry from what we have seen.
What a man right there to stop the blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Frevola goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. The crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Just over.
Again. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head.
Johnson gets back up now. Under a minute now to go in the round. Johnson gets the clinch. Oh, he's hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and he's able to level change and take him to the mat.
And potentially a critical takedown here. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. So the round mercifully comes to an end. Multiple knockdowns there. As big a round as we've seen tonight from Johnson.
Knock him down, you're gonna knock him down again. I want you to finish him this time. Okay, go out there, set him up.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Good. Good. Fight.
Championship rounds are upon us. Well, this...
Oh! Oh, man.
Johnson's shot is blocked. Frevola's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, nice counter there, making him pay for those missed shots.
Well, it's when you move before the shot comes in your direction, you can find a way to counter.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often. Oh!
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Oh!
To the body. Body shot.
Oh! Oh, he is injured now. You got to back off. Still plenty of time with which to work. Oh! Continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Good work by the bottom fighter to prevent the pass. All right, full guard here if you're the top fighter. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position, get the half guard so I can get my ground and pound off.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent... Under a minute to go in round 4. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Back to his feet. Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it. Saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long.
He battered you a little bit. You hung that tough. You showed you have heart to be a champion. Now I need you to grow.
All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from 2 of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
You good? Good.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, there it is. The story remains the same, and still the undisputed king of the lightweights.
Wow, John, this guy is an absolute grinder, and he imposed himself on his opponent, and he keeps the UFC championship.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard's called a stop to this contest at 27 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Matt
All right, so there he is, the still undisputed UFC lightweight champion. And when you're taking on lightweight #1 contender types and knocking them out like this,